Topic of the video is quadratic equation. This is our 6th lecture. In the previous lecture we discussed formulas and sums on this topic. This is 14th sum. If the sum of the roots of the equation x square minus bx plus q equal to 0 be 3 times their difference, then prove that this one. Given equation is x square minus px plus q equal to 0, and the equation it is 1. Let alpha beta be roots of equation 1, then alpha plus beta equals to minus b by a, so minus of minus p by 1, so this one is p. Alpha into beta equals to q by a, c by a, here c is q and a is 1, so q. Now here given that sum of roots, that is alpha plus beta, equals to 3 times their difference. Here we don't know about the values of alpha and beta, alpha is greater or beta is greater, so difference means we can write this modulus of alpha minus beta. By squaring both sides we get alpha plus beta whole square equal to 3 square equal to alpha minus beta whole square. For the squaring part, modulus plus is not needed because square is also positive term. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 9, alpha minus beta whole square can be written as alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So alpha plus beta whole square equals to 9 alpha plus beta whole square minus 36 alpha beta. So 9 minus 8, 8 alpha plus beta whole square equals to 36 alpha into beta. 4 to the 8, 4 9 the 36, so 2 alpha plus beta whole square. Now alpha plus beta is p, so it is p square, and 9 alpha beta, alpha into beta is equals to q, 9q, and there is our required relation 2p square equal to 9q. This is very important sum. And the next sum is, if the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus equal to 0 are in the ratio 3:4, prove that this relation. Prove. Given equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here given that roots are in the ratio 3:4, then let us assume, let roots of equation 1 be 3 alpha and 4 alpha. This is equation 1. Therefore 3 alpha plus 4 alpha is equals to minus b by a. So 7 alpha equals to minus b by a. So alpha equals to minus b by 7a. And product of roots 3 alpha into 4 alpha equal to c by a. So 12 alpha square equals to c by a. Now here alpha is replaced by minus b by 7a. So alpha is replaced by minus b by 7a whole square equal to c by a. So it equals to 12 into b square by 49 a square is equals to c by a. So by the cancellation a is equals to 12 b square equals to 49 ac. This is our final relation. True. This is also very important sum. And the next sum is the ratio of the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus equal to 0 is r is to 1. Prove that b square r equal ac into r plus 1 square, and hence find the condition so that the roots may be equal to each other. A given equation is this one. Let roots of equation 1 be r alpha and alpha. Therefore, sum of roots r alpha plus alpha equals to minus b by a. From here we can take alpha common. So within bracket r alpha into r plus 1 equal minus b by a. So alpha equals to minus b by a into r plus 1. Now product of roots r alpha into alpha equal to c by a. R alpha square equals to c by a. Here we put alpha is replaced by minus b by a into r plus 1. So minus b by a into r plus 1 square, this one equals to c by a. So r into b square by a square into r plus 1 square equal to c by a. By cancellation a. So this one equals to b square into r equal to a c r plus 1 square. This is our required relation. In the next part, we are given that roots are equal to each other. Roots are equal to each other, it means roots are in the ratio 1:1. So here r equals to 1. Then we can put r equals to 1 in this relation. We get by putting r equals to 1 in this relation, or you can give the equation number 2. Then you can say putting r equals to 1 in equation 2, we get b square into 1 into ac into 1 plus 1 square. So b square equals to 1 plus 1 2 square equals to 4ac, or b square minus 4ac equal to 0. If the roots of the equation is equal, then b square minus 4ac equal to 0, which is our given condition, which can be proved by this way from this sum. Okay, in the next sum is the roots of the equation px square plus rx plus r equal to 0 are in the ratio a is to b. Prove that p into a plus b whole square equals to rab. Given equation is this one. You can pause here this video, then you can try this sum, then you can adjust with process, is it right or wrong. Then given equation is this. Then let roots of equation 1 be a k and b k. Okay, then sum of two roots is ak plus bk is equals to minus r by p. So a plus b k equal minus r by p. So k equals to minus r by p into a plus b. In the next part, ak into bk, product of roots equals to r by p. So a b k square is equals to r by p. So k is replaced by minus r by p into a plus b is equals to r by p. by cancellation, not by cancellation, square, minus r square is r square, the denominator part p square into a plus b whole square equal to r by p. By cancellation, p from the denominators and r in the numerator is equals to RAB is equals to p into a plus b square, or p into a plus b whole square equals to RAB. This is proved. And the next sum is if the equation x square plus px plus q equal to 0 and x square plus p dash s plus q dash equals to 0 have a common root, then prove that that root is either this one or this one. Given equations are let alpha be a common root of 1 and 2, then alpha satisfy this equation and this equation, then from equation 1 we get alpha square plus p alpha plus q equal to 0 and alpha square plus p dash alpha plus q dash equal to 0. By cross multiplication of these two equations we get alpha square by something, alpha by something and 1 by something. Alpha square by something, if we of this one, so p into q dash, p into q dash minus p dash into q minus p dash into q. For alpha, if for alpha q into coefficient of alpha square, this is 1, so q into 1 minus q dash into coefficient of alpha square is 1. One by coefficient of alpha square is 1 and coefficient of alpha is p dash, so 1 into p dash minus coefficient of alpha square is 1 into p. This process is known as cross multiplication process. So by cross multiplication of these two equations we get alpha square by p q dash minus p dash q equals to alpha by q minus q dash equals to 1 by p dash minus p. By from these two relation, alpha by this one and 1 by this one, alpha equals to q minus q dash by p dash minus p. This is one root. By these two relation, pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash So this is another root and this one. So alpha is common root, so common root either this one or common root is this one. This is our required condition or required relation. So proved. In the next video on this topic we discuss few more sums.